Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. Doing today? How we doing today, y'all? How we doing? If you're new here, my name is Dante James. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I'm vlogging my first year of sobriety. The good days, the bad days, the okay days, the fun days, the boring days. I'm not sure what kind of day today is going to be, but if you're interested in that, jump on the train. I'll click your ticket and come along on my journey. Let's go on a journey together. And if you're new here, today is my 5 months sober. It is my 5 months sober. I know yesterday's vlog was titled 5 months sober, but today is officially the day I celebrated yesterday. So you have to celebrate those milestones. You have to celebrate those big achievements. And I did yesterday. I got to hang out with my companions yesterday, and it was a flippin' blast. Very, very fun. I posted my photo shoot today, so that was a lot of fun. I loved that robe that I got. Love it, love it. I just need to know where I could wear it again. I was going to wear it around the house today, but knowing me, I'll get something on it, and I don't want to ruin it. So, y'all, today, like I said in yesterday's vlog, at the end of it, I just kind of like did a little something with my hair, y'all, because I want to trim it tonight. So I want to trim some of these ends off. And I was like, well, I'll leave it like a little wavy, a little curly, but otherwise this is getting a little trim tonight. A little trimmy trim. Otherwise, y'all, the plan for today... hair in my mouth. Anyway, y'all, so the plan for today... still attached to my head. Anyway, y'all, so the plan for today is watching movies, hanging out, having a Sunday. It's beautiful out. It's nice and breezy, and it's not hot. You guys know I don't like the heat. JB's gonna be making something sweet. I think he's making chocolate chip cookies with walnuts in them, because I bought like so much Hello Dolly makings. I just got bit by a mosquito. Get out of here. I got so much Hello Dolly makings last weekend, so that's chocolate chips, walnuts, coconut, graham crackers, blah, 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 blah. So we already have the makings for chocolate chip cookies. So he just had to run out for butter, because we don't have any butter. But, and then today I'm also going to be making birthday cake Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats. Because I still have that birthday cake box of Fruity Pebbles that I got a while ago, and I've been meaning to make Rice Krispie treats out of them. And after the disaster with the Funfetti Rice Krispie treats, I've been scared to make them again because I don't like sticky. I don't like any of that. But I'm too curious. So today, we're having our own little sweet Sunday, Amy. We're having our own little sweet Sunday, but you guys aren't going to see it till Monday. So it's going to be a sweet Sunday Monday. Amy is my friend from Veggie Pals, y'all. Go check her out. I'm going to leave her link down below. She does sweet Sundays or savory Sundays on her channel. So go check her out. I actually just got done watching Amy. She was eating Dairy Queen dilly bars. I never had a dilly bar before, but I love that name. So I'm making that today, y'all. We're just doing leftovers. We have leftovers from dinner last night. We have beef stroganoff from the other night. So we're just kind of like picking and trying to clean that all up so we're not making like a bunch of stuff. But we're just going to make sweets, watch some movies. I'm hoping to get started on my little apartment. Got that almost 3 weeks ago and never started it. So hopefully I do that. We have some movies on the agenda that we want to watch. The other day at Walmart, I actually grabbed, there was like in the $5 bin, there was a double feature movie. It had Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. I've already seen that movie, seen it a million times. I think it's hilarious. But the other second movie on there was Central Intelligence with The Rock and I think Kevin Hart. And JB has seen it before. I know he's seen it before, but he's saying that he never saw it before. But I know for a fact the one day he watched it when I was like vlogging, like doing stuff around the house a couple weeks ago. So I know he saw it, but he said he never did. So we have that movie. So we have those two movies. We have The Hitman's Bodyguard, which I've grabbed that too. That was in the $5 bins because if my mother tells me to watch that movie one more time. But I finally found it. So, I mean, we could have watched it online. I tried getting on Hulu, but then you had to pay for it. And everywhere you had to pay for it. But hey, I got it for $5 in the $5 bin. That's why I love DVDs still. And then fourth movie, we're not watching Get Hard, but we're going to watch the three are like Central Intelligence, The Hitman's Bodyguard, and then Don't Breathe. We did see Don't Breathe a while ago, like a long time ago when it first came out, and we wanted to watch it again. I bought it several months ago. It still has the plastic still on it. but we want to watch it again because the second one's coming out. So I don't know. Those are kind of like the movies we're like throwing around. We might go on Netflix, see what's on there, but as far as right now, those are the movies we're kind of like leaning towards. But I'm hungry, guys. I'm gonna go in and make some lunch. Wait for JB to get home, and then I'm gonna start my Rice Krispie treats. So let's go make some lunch. I'm gonna be making something, guys. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I told you about it the other day. Did I tell you about it yesterday? I think so. I'm gonna be making my potatoes. Okay, so hold on. Okay, y'all. So for lunch today, don't judge me. Actually, I really don't care if you judge me because this is delicious. It's so delicious. Everyone, like, what is your little food that you eat that you like love? Like, see, I don't think this is that weird. My mom used to make this when I was younger, and I used to eat it like this, but with a couple different. I'm adding a couple different things now that I'm older. So I just take a can of just sliced white potatoes. What is your food that you like love that, and I don't think this is that weird, but some people might think it weird. I put it in a little pot. I take some of this avocado plant-based butter, avocado oil plant-based butter, put about that much. Actually, no, that is a lot. Hold on. Maybe like that much. Okay. And then I put it in there. And then I put it on the heat. Put it on medium heat, and I'm gonna let it sit there, and I'm gonna let them heat up. And I'll show you what I do next. It's really not that difficult, but I'm like so excited to eat this. Because like I said, I had it last weekend, and it was so good. I ate all of it. And now I'm just really excited. So I'll show you guys in a minute. Hold on, let me let these cook and stuff. Okay, now that my potatoes are done cooking, I'll put them in a bowl. I'll put a little, I did put mozzarella last time, but I'm just gonna put a little Parmesan cheese. Any kind of cheese works. Coat them with Parmesan. Mix them up. After you mix them up, put some everything bagel seasoning. Mix them up again. And then top with some Parmesan cheese. And then top with more everything bagel seasoning. And there we go. I don't care. This is so good. So good. It's so good. I know it's not like a revelation. I'm sure it's not weird, but it's something so simple. And then I heated up some long hots, which I'll have with some of that. And that's gonna be my lunch. I'm gonna go have my lunch, y'all, and enjoy it. I'm excited. And JB should be home any minute. After my lunch, I'm gonna start making the birthday cake, Fruity Pebbles, Rice Krispie treats. I'm so excited. Well, either he's gonna start cooking his cookies, or I'm gonna start making that. I don't know. But he is making homemade whipped cream for the chocolate chip cookies. I'm so excited. I'm so super duper excited. What are you making, JB?
I'm just slam banging around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like the Swedish chef.
What are you making?
Chocolate chip cookies.
With what?
Chocolate chips and cookies.
You said you were making whipped cream.
What? Oh, pardon?
You said you were making whipped cream.
Oh, I'm gonna make whipped cream to have with the cookies later.
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant what am I making the chocolate chip cookies with? Anyway.
Keep slam banging.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Wow.
Vanilla, brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, butter.
What are you doing?
It's cookie time.
Oh, isn't it? You didn't even have lunch yet. See the beautiful flowers JB picked me. Still didn't try that butter cake. Good? I want to wait for the whipped cream.
Okay. They're nice and warm.
Alright, y'all. JB is done in the kitchen.
No, you're right.
Sort of. Trying to see his cookies?
Oh, it's a second.
We're still eating them, though. Hey, they are still edible, honey. You guys want some cookies? I'm gonna make a Rice Krispie treats. I'm waiting for my butter to melt in the pan. That's what's going on over here for our sweet sundae. Good job. Redley's right here. He's like, when do I get a cookie? I want a cookie. Alright, I'm waiting for my butter to melt. Alright, y'all. My marshmallow is done. Now I'm gonna add the birthday cake Fruity Pebbles, which I'm really excited. I hope they're still good, right? Yeah, they're still good. Let me take a sip of water, because I want to try these. We have to hurry up and mix them in. I need 6 cups. Ooh, look at those. They're like pastels. Debbie. Pastels. Ooh, this smells so good. Oh no, the backwood dropped in there. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, see? So like making Rice Krispies, something always happens.
It's either a snap, a crackle, or a pop.
Oh, I hope that doesn't mess up my measurements. We need 6 cups. These are really good. Marshmallow milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Why don't they just say the whole bag? I just used the whole bag. Why don't they just say the whole bag? Okay. Why don't they just say a whole 10-ounce bag of Fruity Pebbles? Do you guys want to see what I'm doing? Hold on. There we go. I think they're pretty coated. And sit until they're coated. Now I'm going to put them in the dish. Here's our dish. It's sprayed. This in here. Oh, everything's so sticky. I need a harder spoon. Alright, we're gonna try like this too. These are gonna be so good. Now, how do I flatten this out? How do I flatten this out, JB?
What you'd want to do is, let's see, take a.
How do you do it? You want to show them?
Oh,
look how beautiful JB did.
I just took a spatula, fresh spatula, and sprayed some cooking spray on it, and keeps it from sticking. And
it looks beautiful, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have to put them in the fridge, it says.
All right.
So you have to cover them. And now we'll put them in the fridge for an hour, and we'll try them after an hour.
And now we are going to partake in some cinema. We're going to watch The Game. I haven't seen it in years. It is a good movie.
Who's in it?
Michael Douglas, Sean Penn, amongst others.
I don't know, this girl on TikTok a couple weeks ago was like, stop what you're doing. I'll play the TikTok here, guys, but I have to warn you, there is language. But I'll play it here for you guys.
I legit do not care what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing. Go to Netflix and bitch, watch this movie. Watch this movie. I've seen many a movie in my lifetime. I've never been thrown so far in the ringer from a movie. Go watch it. Go watch it.
So now after seeing that TikTok, wouldn't you want to watch that movie unless you've already seen it already? But I haven't. So when she said that, I was like, oh my god, let's go see it. And then I definitely want to watch Hitman's Bodyguard at some point today. And Don't Breathe at some point today. So we're just gonna have a movie day, guys. So we're gonna go watch The Game on Netflix. It's from, I think, 1997, but we're gonna go watch that. How old would I have been in 1997? I wasn't even born yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, how old would I have been?
9.
9 years old. So we're gonna go watch that on Netflix, only because once the rain starts, our internet starts getting a little screwy. So we're gonna go watch this on Netflix, then we have DVDs for the rest of the night. So, I'll update you. I'm gonna start working on my apartment while we're watching this. I'm really excited, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Randy, can I have that pillow? I brought it over for me to sit on the floor while I put together my apartment. Can I have it? Okay. Alright, well, enjoy it. Okay. I'll just use this. Oh. Alright. Hey y'all, so we just got done watching The Game. Very confusing movie. For me at least. It was pretty confusing. But when you got to the end, then you got it. Like, I understood it then. Very intense movie and very confusing, but good. Did you like it for not seeing it in a while?
Yeah, I mean, I remembered everything about it, but it was good to watch again.
Body dog. We're just getting dinner ready. I'm heating up some beef stroganoff And I'm gonna have some of my leftover salad as well from last night. Still looks like it's kicking, so I'm gonna pick at it. Might as well. So we're gonna watch The Hitman's Bodyguard. I know I've been saying about that we're gonna watch this for weeks, but we have been meaning to. My mom's been dying for us to watch it. She said it's so funny. Like I told you guys this morning, I finally got it. So that is in right now. And we're gonna go see how it is. And then after that, we'll try some of JB's dessert. Oh, we already had the cookies. You're not making the whipped cream?
I can. It won't take long to whip it up.
Okay. Well, then after the movie, we're gonna try some of JB's, which we already had the cookies, but I want some with whipped cream. I'm curious. I want to have some with some whipped cream, and then we're gonna try the Rice Krispie treats, which I already pulled out. I have them chilling, but they look really, really good. I'm super excited. So we're gonna go have dinner and watch this, and I'll let you know how this movie is. The game was a 7 because it was really good, but I just didn't get it. I just didn't get it. But we'll see how The Hitman's Bodyguard is, right, JB?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to show you guys where I got in my apartment, which isn't far at all. This is gonna take a minute. This is like way different from my other one. So far I made this, which looks pretty jacked up. Yeah, look at all that glue. It's crooked. I definitely used the wrong pieces here. This one's taller than this one. I don't know, guys. Don't know. I did make this. This came out pretty okay. It's like a chair. I skipped making the cushions because I'm not ready for that yet. I don't want that on my head. So I just made this. Didn't put the other legs on it yet, but a little couch. I made this like little, I think it's supposed to be like a perfume bottle. Made that. You guys can see it. I made that. And then I made this little plant. We'll see how this goes, guys. I don't know. I'm really nervous about it. I'm really nervous. All right, we're going to watch this movie. Okay, y'all. So we're taking a minute from watching The Hitman's Bodyguard to make the whipped cream for our cookies. And I'm going to cut up some of the birthday cake Rice Krispie treats so we can try them. If these birthday cake Rice Krispie treats don't taste good, at least they look pretty. Look how beautiful they look. Look at oh, they almost spilled out. They look so gorgina. You want to try one, honey?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
They taste that. I guess it's just cereal.
They taste like what?
No, it's different. I mean, I think they're different than Rice Krispie.
Oh, they're birthday cake. Where have you been all day?
I know, good. No,
So anyway, while we're trying all this, I have a question for you. This question comes from Auntie Ginger Snap 44. I figured instead of sitting down and answering it, we could just answer it while we're hanging out in the kitchen eating sweets.
Okay.
So we wanted to know if you could pick a boy name and a girl name to name your kids, what would your names be? They already know we're not having kids. I already talked to them about. This is so good.
For a boy, I like the name Roger. I like the name and I like the name Henry.
I like the name Henry too.
For a girl,
Not Roger. Henry though. Henry's cute.
girl, I like Vera.
Okay.
But
I'll go with Henry too. I like that because I didn't actually have a boy's name. Because, I don't know, well I have in the past, but I always like Neil from my grandfather because I always like the name Neil too. But Henry's really cute. And for the girl, I always loved boy names for girls. Like Ryan and Stevie and, so Stevie and Henry. Never gonna happen, but you know what I mean? Hey, that was a cute thought. So there's your answer, Auntie Ginger Snap. So Henry and not Vera. They're not 80. Oh, honey, you have whipped cream in your How did that get up there?
it's from the whisk.
Did you have that before? I
don't know. It might. I just banged the whisk on the board.
Oh.
But yeah, that homemade whipped cream.
Ooh. So maybe not Vera, but definitely Henry. And Stevie.
Who's Steve?
Who's Stevie? Or Ryan, or I like those kind of names for girls. They're strong names. Because they're meant to be masculine. The dogs are over here like, where is my piece? It's like dipping it in milk. This bowl's so cold.
That's the key to making whipped cream homemade. Put the bowl and what you're beating it with in the freezer prior to doing it.
Wow.
I love homemade whipped cream.
Me too. So good. It's like dipping it in milk. But like, very, very good. So what do you think about the Hitman's Bodyguard so far?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright. I don't think it's mind-blowing, but it's alright. We lost power, y'all.
Luckily for only a few minutes. But
We lost power twice. It's raining. It's really coming down. Honey. This is such a good idea. Very good. We're having a sweet Sunday, honey, like Amy from Veggie Pals does. I have to stop. I do. My belly's getting so full. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go finish our movie and keep picking out. You probably want to see GB. Anything you want to say?
until tomorrow.
Alright, Professor. Thank you. It's the end of the night. Sorry that we've been in like this position most of the day, guys, like here in the kitchen. But we were just doing a lot of cooking, talking, hanging out, and watching a lot of movies. So I noticed, because I just got done editing, I just have to edit this ending and then I'm done editing. But I noticed throughout the thing we're standing here a lot, and I hope you guys don't mind, but hey, we were like making sweet treats. We were having our own little sweet Sunday. If you guys don't already follow Amy, her link will be down below. Her at Veggie Pals, they do sweet and savory Sundays. Go check her out. I love Amy. She's awesome. That I want to name this video Sweet Sunday, but I also don't want to like take that from Amy, because it is her idea, it's her thing. But we were having our own little like sweet Sunday. It was fun. It was a lot of fun to make like sweet treats, all of that. And I know like today, we're not answering a question, guys, because we already did, but today was a really great day, and I wouldn't have wanted to spend it any other way than with my honey, watching movies, eating sweets, and hanging out for my 5-month milestone. So I couldn't have picked, I mean, yesterday I got to celebrate with Angie and JB, and today I got to spend time with my honey and watch movies, which is one of my favorite things to do, is watch movies and hang out and munch and have snacks and be in comfies, and it was just a lot of fun, and I loved it. I trimmed my hair. I know I'm going off subject, but I trimmed my hair. It might be uneven. I don't really care, but I just trimmed it a little bit, and it feels so much better. Like, it feels just great. It's all about my hair, guys. I'm always checking out the do. The movies today were okay. I feel like I didn't explain the game too much. The game was really good. Like I said, it was confusing, and then when the end came, it was like, oh, okay. Like, okay, it all makes sense. And then the Hitman's Bodyguard in the beginning was okay. Towards the end, it was actually really good. So after we had the cookies and all that, we went in and watched the rest. It was actually a pretty good movie. I definitely want to see the second one. It wasn't like, oh my god, mind-blowing, but it was pretty good and funny. I love Ryan Reynolds. I think he's hilarious. Samuel L. Jackson was great in it too. He's so funny. Oh my god. Both of them make a great team. So, I mean, I'm happy it's my 5 months. I can't believe it's my 5 months already. One thing that I'm reflecting on a lot today and yesterday is like my clear-headedness that I've had. I don't even know if that's a word, but my clear-headed, like having a clear mind, basically. I know I don't have a clear mind 100% of the time, but just like, and I've said this in the past, like my way of thinking has changed so much, and the way I think about things and the way I think through things and stuff like that. And I'm so thankful for that in a sense. And you know, drinking is not clouding my mind, which is great. And I don't know how to explain it. I'm just really thankful to have a clear mind nowadays. And I can't believe the life I lived before. It's just crazy to me how 5 months later I'm great. I feel great. I don't miss drinking whatsoever. I actually put rubbing alcohol on my mosquito bites, which I just got one. Where did it come from? It's on my leg, so I'm gonna put more alcohol on it. But I was putting alcohol on a couple of mosquito bites last night after we were sitting outside filming, and even the smell of that, like, ugh, just grossed me out. It's just, ugh. Even when I was drinking, I didn't like the smell of alcohol. You know, I mean, if you do, God bless you, but I didn't. I mean, then again, I drink gin and vodka and hard stuff, so I guess, you know, if you, who likes the smell of that. But one thing I'm thankful for is my clear-mindedness, and maybe sometimes a little too clear, and also like my not giving an F what people think. I just don't anymore. I really, really don't. I'm noticing that more and more about myself and my confidence, and I'm just like loving it, and I'm like kind of riding it for right now. And I heard this quote the other day that really stuck with me, and it was this guy, and I forget his name. He said something about like how when he got a clear mind, he stopped caring what other people thought and stopped giving an F what people thought. Because when you sit back and you look, how did he put it? Like you feel like people are judging you for the way you're living your life, or the way you're, basically in a nutshell, you constantly feel judged because you're like, well, why isn't my life like this? And why isn't my life like that? And what the guy said is that when he became clear-minded, that you realize that no one has their stuff together. Nobody does. Some people are just, no one's better than you. People are just better at hiding how effed up they are. You know what I mean? Some people are good at it, some people are not, but no one knows what the hell they're doing. Everyone's just here just trying to survive. Basically, there's no rule book. There's no rules. You know what I mean? I mean, there is, but there isn't. You guys get what I'm saying. Like, live your life, and who cares what anyone thinks about you, and who cares? Like, who cares? Like, we're all just, the one thing we all have in common is we're just trying to get through the day to day. You know what I mean? Like, we're all just trying to make the best of everything and be happy. We're all trying to be happy. I think that's mostly everybody's goal, and just let people be happy. Let them live their lives. Who cares? Who cares? That's one thing I don't care what other people are doing. I really don't. I could give a flying F what anybody thinks, what they're doing with their lives. As long as my friends and family are happy and healthy and doing good and not harming anybody, I don't know what to say about everybody else. I really don't. I really, really don't. So that's enough ranting, but I'm just thankful for my 5 months. It was a great weekend. I'm looking forward to this week, even though I'm not sure what's going on. Do I ever? Mainly, I want to thank you guys. I don't want to do my whole spiel of the tablets and all that. I want to thank you guys for being on this journey with me 5 months, or if you're new, whatever. Thank you for being here. I started doing longer vlogs. You guys said you wanted longer vlogs. Thank you for watching them. Thank you for just being on this journey with me and being my friends and allowing me to share my journey with you. Thank you for that, and I really, really love you guys. And like I've said in the past, don't think I don't read your comments, because I do. And they help me. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to share my journey with you and allowing me to be here. And thank you for your support, mostly, because we have several more months to go, and I know that they're gonna fly by, but they might not fly by. We have the holiday season to get to, which we have to see how that goes. We have, you know, daylight savings time coming, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Seasonal depression, which I'm not. I was thinking about it today. I'm a little nervous, but I think I have you guys, and I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. So we'll see, but thank you for being here, and thank you for your support, guys. I love you guys so, so much, and we'll get through this together. So I'm excited. But I love you guys. Enough rambling. I will see you all tomorrow. So until the next one, YOO-HOO. Bye-bye.